A subway train pulled into a funeral hall for the dead. This was a special train that takes dead souls to heaven and hell. Weirdly, all the souls on the train were praying, because after crossing the bridge of forgetfulness, the next stop was hell. Those who did bad things in life would get off at this stop and face punishment in hell. The woman knew she wouldn't make it to heaven. She started shaking with fear. Right then, the train arrived at the creepy hell station. As soon as the train stopped, terrifying long arms reached through the windows, freaking everyone out. The doors opened, and souls bound for hell got pulled out by some mysterious force, even if they tried to fight it. Soon, everyone headed for hell was gone, and the subway doors closed. She couldn't believe she was going to heaven. In life, she'd been a hated loan shark, collecting interest daily. It was a job where they got cursed at daily, but had to do it anyway. But whenever she got home, she'd rinse her mouth with white liquor and disinfect herself with alcohol to clear away bad energy. She never brought the bad words she heard or said back home. She worried it might harm her husband, who'd been paralyzed in bed for 60 years. Taking care of her husband all these years, they stayed loving and peaceful together. Her husband felt super guilty for wasting her best years. When she was 20, he injured his foot, and she took care of him for 60 years without giving up. During that time, she used his insurance money to start her loan shark business. One day, she went to collect money and found the borrower had died. She still needed the money, knowing the dead person's daughter would curse at her. But she said paying debts was just right. After getting the money, she gave a red envelope to the daughter. The daughter cursed her, saying she'd go to hell with that money. In that moment, she got scared, not of hell, but of never seeing her kind husband again, who'd surely go to heaven. To her husband, she was his angel. He truly meant it when he said she was beautiful at 20 and still beautiful at 40. Hearing this always cleared her bad mood. But that day, she came home and got mad at her husband for the first time. She scolded him for playing dead in bed, but he really was dead. After he passed, she was depressed all the time. Youngie noticed she wasn't taking her medicine on purpose. One day, Youngie dressed her up nicely, trying to set her up with a man she liked, but she got angry. Youngie saw the woman wanted to leave this world, but couldn't let her give up so easily. Soon after, she really did pass away. Now Youngie was left all alone. At her funeral, a strange person showed up. With his call, the woman's soul appeared. That's how she ended up on that subway to the afterlife. Though she was a loan shark, she was a good person, so she made it to heaven. In heaven, she went to an information desk. After checking her identity, the angel asked who she wanted to live with. If that person refused, they couldn't be together. The woman asked if her husband was in heaven. The angel told her yes, and he had chosen her too. She was super happy to hear this.